Wow. Whoa. Who are you people? What the heck? Where the heck is my 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 streamer or viewers? Wow, Alan really fell off. Heyo, pick up piece. How is it you guys are being doing? Goodeth? Yo? Yo, sell out from 1,000 viewers to I know, I really fell out. Or fell off? Fell out? I don't know what you could say these days. Oh, it's over for me. Time to go back to drawing lewds. Hey there, Mixie. You forgot your roots? Yeah. How are you guys doing today? You know what? Hashtag my man fell. Hashtag falling, can't get up. Hashtag please help. Hashtag I'm not, watch out. Hello, how are things doing? Things are doing do. They're Scooby Dooby Doo. I'm alive. I got a lot of commissions as usual, but I have them all lined up ready to ink, and hopefully I'll be able to finish estimately, right? I'm hoping to finish 4 commissions today, right? I got them like ready, all inked and ready to go. See? Oh wow, even the dinosaur one? 60? No, we're not 60 yet. We're not 60 yet. What's on the docket today? I got 4 that I gotta finish, and they're all pretty simple, relatively, right? Relatively simple commissions, so. But we're not at 60 yet. We're not at 60. In fact, I submitted 4 today, so I dropped down to like 50, but then I got 4 more. But we're not. Hypothetically, chat, the number did went down for a while. Hypothetically. Hypothetically, with a capital H, the number did went down for a bit. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm just gonna be working out commissions, gonna be chilling, right? I've been really focused this whole week because I have so much commissions I need to finish. I've been like hyper focused. Is it one of those things that if you focus too hard, your brain eventually just blows up or something? I don't know. But I've been super hyper focused to the point where I was super productive these last few days. But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into it. How are you guys doing today on this fine evening? I was thinking about it, right? Mine blows up after 2 minutes of focus. But I don't know. I feel kind of scared with how focused I was. Like, when I look back at how much I did, like, I know on Monday I got 10 sketches done and finished 1 commission. Tuesday I finished what did I finish on Tuesday? I don't remember what I finished on Tuesday. Hypothetically, I finished something. And then like Wednesday I finished like 4 commissions. Wait, today's Wednesday? What's today? I'm losing track of the days. Yeah, today. Today I finished 4 commissions, and I also, what's it called? I finished up 3 sketches. So, what next month's comms will be. So going to lurk. All right, no worries. Here for the vibes. Yeah, treat yourself to some premium. Chat member. Speaking of treating myself, hypothetically, I'm considering buying something, right? So. I was thinking about it that maybe I should buy a VPET, but I thought to myself, but I promised myself I wouldn't buy a VPET unless I clear the rosters, and I haven't cleared the rosters. I barely started the Godzilla one, right? I barely started the Godzilla one, and I don't want to buy another one and add it to my queue list of like things to play. I can't believe I'm having a what did they call it? A game backlog? Yeah, I can't believe I'm having a backlog with these little VPETs. But hentai? No. By the way, Alan, what's up? But I have been considering, like, I was looking at the Pokemon shop, right? Because it's the Pokemon anniversary, right? Pokemon 30th anniversary. And I was actually considering basically buying a coffee mug as well as a traveling thermos, as well as a hat. So Steam Frame is gonna come out. The news. Oh, interesting. How does that work? Is it much better, or is it like a just updated version? Is it like a PS4 to a PS5 kind of thing? But yeah, I was considering maybe buying something like that instead of buying some VPETs. Because hypothetically, I could buy a VPET and add it to my collection and then have it on the backlog because, oof, I don't know if I want to add more things to my backlog, that's for sure. But I was thinking like maybe I could buy something that I could use, you know? I could use a coffee mug. I could use a new water thermos, right? While this one is really good, the Pokemon one is kind of cute and charming. The fact that it has like all the regions on it, that's very very cute, right? So I kind of want to get that. And the hat will be nice because my hair's been growing out. I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. So it would be nice to get a hat, a Pokemon hat. So Much better? Ooh. I'm kind of curious if they're going to like actually dive into VR because I think most like companies drop VR. I don't think Sony's doing anything with their VR thing. Xbox never dived into VR. Neither has what's it called? Nintendo. So, I don't know who else is in the VR race. Just woke up. Hey, how are you doing, Yon? You should probably get some rest though. It's late over there wherever you are. Better resolution, standalone. You don't need a camera tripod. Interesting. Would it also work for VTubers? Like, does it have body tracking as well? I mean, it has controllers, but I wonder if it has like a full body track. Because it would be nice to have something like that and then just like have a 2-for-1 deal where it works for body tracking and I could use for VTubing, but it also works in the sense that like, you know, I could play games with it. My internet was struggling. I feel that. I feel that. Maybe half body. So for VTubers is what you're saying. What you're saying is for VTubers. Good thing I just have half a body. Wow, hypothetically. Hypothetically, I am just half a body. Maybe I'll think about that. Because I was thinking like, I want to buy something video game related, but I don't have time to play video games, which is why VPETs work. But my VPET backlog is getting big, and I don't want to add more VPETs because I've only just finished the DMX 1, right? So I still have the DMX 2. I have Pendulum Nature Spirit. I have the Toho Braves. I have Godzilla. I have the DM 20th. They're all still unfinished. So might cost 1,000 plus. Of course it is. I'll wait until the, like, you know, tech prices go down because I feel like the tech prices are really high at the moment. So no confirmed price. If the Steam box costs like $1,000, I wouldn't be surprised if the Steam VR will cost $1,000. Is it standalone or do you need the system to go with it? Like you still need a PC? But that's interesting. Standalone? Oh, really? Interesting. So wait, does it come with like Steam OS on it then? That's actually very interesting. So it's like pretty much a console of its own. Yeah, that's definitely gonna cost $1,000. Let's be honest. But you can't plug your PC for more power. Also yes. Interesting. So wait, if it comes with Steam OS, does that mean it could run? Well, I guess it's not gonna be like the most strongest system. I was gonna say like can it run regular Steam games? Because imagine like playing Digimon Time Stranger in first person and looking up and seeing Star Beelzemon. I mean, you know, hypothetically. Hypothetically, right? Koikatsu Party? What's that game called? The one that you guys showed me? Imagine VR with that. Snapdragon 8? That's pretty good. I mean, at least it's going to be able to run a lot of emulation. That's for sure. But still, that's surprisingly good. I wonder what they're going to do with all that power. The one person I'm keeping my comm a secret to doesn't want to watch you, so it's not issue streaming it. Perfect. Then I could try sketching out another one after I finish the current one. There's a VR version of that. VR version of what? Less powerful than my phone, though? I mean, still power. So yeah, good luck with the commissions. Thank you! Try to get some sleep, Yon. It's late. Don't ever, like, you know, not let sleep take it over. Don't overwork yourself too much. I won't. Granted, though, I just got 3 more commissions. Hee hee. Haha. Look at my funny number. You guys want to see the funny number for today? Look at the funny number, guys. Wow, update. Stream update. 53. Wow. It's 3 a.m. You should get some rest then. Elite? Oh, party. Oh, Kaikatsu party? Interesting. Wait, interesting. Oh, I just thought about it. What that entails. Whoa. Whoa. No wonder our generation's so screwed. Sorry. Okay. It shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna like try to work super efficiently today, so don't mind me. Or at least as efficiently as I can, while still chatting with you guys. Alan's now interested in the VR headset more? No. I told you about that at Anime Expo, right? Getting the price headset no matter the price. I don't know. I don't know what I would even do with VR, honestly. But I told you guys about what happened at Anime Expo once, where they had the 18 plus booths again for the first time in a couple years, apparently, and they were celebrating it. So they had like the whole VR booths, and they had the 18 plus VR booths, And I remember passing by the venue, and near the 18 plus VR thing, all I could just hear was a man screaming. Not like in pain, but in the other P word. Oh, good times, good times. I remember too that there was like a whole like box, but I guess that never stopped him. That guy was going at it apparently. Then I saw like the videos online, like people posting the videos of the guy who was screaming. Hey Moku, how you doing? Having a good day? We're just talking about like experiences with Anime Expo. Did you see the Minecraft? Let me see. Of what Varen found? Let me see. What did he find? Yeah, I've been like very focused today, so I haven't been on Discord. Where is it? Scroll up. I see the one with Sanix. How far am I scrolling? Now you're a celebrity. Are you going to abandon us? Yes. Get out here. Could be you next time. I kind of want to go to Anime Expo again. I miss it. It would be really funny. Found it, but Sanix posted it. Oh, shows a clip of the guy. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. It was on Twitter. That's the thing. Let me see. Twitter. But this was like years ago. The last Anime Expo I went to was 4 or 5 years ago. 6, 7. So, let's see. Anime Expo 18 plus booth. Let me see. Can I just go under media? Let me see. Yeah, it's probably very old, especially since we just had Anime Expo. I don't think I'm going to find it, but the guy was going viral for a bit. Let me see. Anime Expo exhibit hall 18 plus man thrusting VR clip. Wait a second. I think I might actually found it. Wait a second. Let me go mute you guys just in case he's screaming. Oh wait, you guys are already muted. You guys don't have to hear it. Let me see. 2018. Where's the clip? Where's the clip? Where is it? You guys can't see this, right? Here you go. I found it. I think that this is not the same guy, but it's something similar. The other person was like lying down and the thing was on top of them, kind of thing. But this one's like very similar, but it's just as funny. Here you go. I'll put in the super spicy channel. Oh, that's a cute mint. Whoa. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, cute mint. Cute mint fan to me. Here you go. 2018. There you guys go. If you guys want to check out the clip, that's what I'm talking about. Let me go put music on. Why didn't you tell me there's no music this whole time? There you go. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. You know? Looking at Min on stream? Sorry. Min's too cute. I can't help it. Hee. I just want her to go moi moi cute and then smack me. Moi moi cute? I seen this clip? Yeah. Yeah. I was like in the area when that happened, but not inside the 18 plus. Crazy style, yeah. There was another person though, right? And I can't find that clip, but that's good enough. Basically, it was the same thing, but the doll, like they were bouncing the doll on top of them. And they were screaming a lot. Man, anime fans, am I right? Am I right, anime fans? Based? Based. Anime fans, am I right? Based? I feel like it's always funny because like the degenerates are usually like the most kind of based anime fans when you think about it. They're they're kind of like, you know, what anime kind of represents. Based on what, you know, based on these. Sorry. Oh, is my Digimon finally evolving? Numamon? Heck yeah! I got Omegamon! Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, that's complete. That's what I was waiting for. Alright. Let me go ahead and take out the battery on this one. I consider this completely finished. So whenever I decide to play that MMO I showed you guys, I could use Omegamon, right? Hopefully it doesn't die though, because like, the thing is, if they get injured 20 times, they can get killed. I don't get distracted. No, guys. Wait, I am getting distracted, but I need to take out the battery. Because I don't want him to... I don't want to... What's it called? I don't want to use up any more battery than I should, right? I was planning to just run 3 devices, but I wanted to finish the device once and for all, right? So this device is completely finished. Degens are always the most space chill people. Yeah, it's just like Fifi was saying on Twitter. Like 18 plus people and the 18 plus community has to be probably the most chill kind of community because, you know, technically it's because everyone's adults in there. So I agree with Fifi. I don't know why she got a lot of flack for it, but she's right. It's kind of like Hermitcraft, you know? I recently learned more about Hermitcraft, and it's very interesting how little drama happens in there, but it makes sense because they're all like working adults with their own kind of thing. So like they all have their own individual jobs that they do. There you go. DMX complete. All right, let me go turn the lights. It's kind of dark in my room. You know? So I think any space is just that is exclusive to adults tend to be pretty chill. Tend to be pretty chill. You know? Creators, not people. Oh yeah, creators, yeah. But I won't lie, like people who I've worked with that are in the 18 plus scene hasn't been like any problematic for me, right? I noticed that people who want to be 18 plus are pretty chill. At least every single one I worked with. I could be wrong though. Watch me knock on wood. Are you 18 plus? No. Now you're one of them? No. I'm still family friendly, right? Family friendly on stream. Family friendly on stream. Chat member. YouTube, please don't shadow ban me. Does that mean I am chill? It depends. And I'm just gonna leave it at there. It depends. That's for you to decide. You bish. See what I mean? Exactly. This is exactly what I meant, right? See? If you were truly chill, that would have not offended you. You'd be like, yeah, oh, good, Arlen. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm just kidding. You're pretty chill. But the fact that you immediately go to name calling, exactly proving my point. I'm sorry to say, Swordy, your chill card revoked. Into the gallows. You're lucky I can't use emotes. Are you on your phone or something? Pick it out, women. There we go. Oh no, dog, no. Can't you see? Why is there so much distractions, chat? Who's making all these distractions against me? Do I plugged on the phone? Of course it is. Apparently, did you guys see though? Bilibili is starting to like bring their streaming service to the West, and they're taking out all the intrusive kind of stuff in it. Kind of crazy that we might actually get another streaming service. Bilibili is really popular. Isham dog. You know what? When I draw that commission, I'm gonna make it well endowed. At least your character. That's right. There we go. My dog is done. He's calmed down. He's just a little baby. He doesn't understand. But yeah, I was looking at like the Pokemon Center stuff. I'm looking for something to buy, right? Just as a little reward for, you know, making 1,000. That way it's not a VPET. So I'm really thinking about the coffee mug and the thermos, but I was thinking about like card sleeves. Because like I'm hoping that maybe one day I'll get back into the trading card system. Either that or play Digimon trading cards. I don't know. Digimon trading cards look like really appealing now, considering I can't get Pokemon cards. Something about those Digimon cards are looking pretty nice. Give it and take it away, yeah. Have you guys seen some of the Digimon cards? Let me see if I can show you one, right? Let me show you Digimon cards. I don't know. I might just make a deck. I don't know. I don't know. Something about Digimon cards might be really cute. I don't know. Something about it. Something about Digimon cards. Something Digimon cards. It's time to duel. Get your game on. Nope, can't see why. But yeah, there are some really cool Digimon cards though, and I kind of wouldn't mind like getting into the Digimon card system. And I think the cool thing about the Digimon cards is like the Digimon cards itself is the fact that Digimon that really don't show up in video games or show up in the anime are getting some attention, namely the X antibodies. I really wish the X antibodies really got more attention. There's some fun designs. Some of them aren't that good, but some of the designs in X antibody are really, really good, right? I really like the Royal Knights designs, like Okumono. How scalped are they? Not scalped, actually, funny enough. That's part of the reason I want to get into it. They're actually MSRP, most of them, right? And it's still a pretty popular card game. There are people who are playing it right now. Though I know they're getting into like some controversy because of their balancing. So right now, recently they're doing a banning list, right? They're doing the ban list soon. After the recent tournament, so it's not so bad. Not as bad as Pokemon with their scalped donuts. Did you guys see that? Did you see that Pokemon donuts are getting scalped like out the wazoo? I looked on eBay and it was like someone selling the donuts itself for like 25,000. Are we doing this right now? Are we really doing this? Scalp donuts and people are selling the empty boxes? What? You getting banned? Yeah. This is part of my popularity arc. The rise and fall of Alin Laphel. Alin Laphel. Man, that's a part of the reason I wanted to get something Pokemon related before the scalpers get to it. Right now, the scalpers haven't really got into the cup I want to get, right? Let me go show you guys really quick, right? So I'm thinking about buying it instead of buying a VPET. And for those who weren't here earlier, the reason I don't want to buy a VPET is because my VPET backlog is pretty big. Oh, I guess my card is empty. I guess they only save it after 20 minutes. Selling an empty box for $50 is crazy work. Yeah, they're actually rising in price. It's actually, the last time I saw it was 100, but then again, that was in the morning. Let me see if I can find it, right? There's a couple things that I want to get in the 30th celebration. So for one thing, I want to get this hat because I think this hat looks really cool. Oh my gosh, right? And I do need something to hold back my hair while drawing because my hair is starting to get really long. And I'm thinking about buying card sleeves with the same design on it because I have some oversleeves. And I'm weighing over 2 coffee mugs, right? I kind of like this mug, the one that has like all the badges from each region. Not badges, but like basically pins. And I think it's kind of cute. And it's kind of like symbolic of my Pokemon journey, right? Everything I've done in Pokemon, which is literally played every game at this point, or at least one of every game. Even the ones that people don't like. But I was also considering buying this instead too, the water bottle, because I don't really have a water bottle that I could bring around that looks really nice. I have a really boring one, and it's the same thing, right? The same concept of the traveling mug or the traveling cup. I think it looks kind of cute. And then like the other one I really want to get, like I'm weighing over between the first mug or the other mug, but I only want to get one mug because it's not like I'm gonna switch mugs. I'm considering this mug too. Like I don't know if I want to get this mug or this mug. They're both really, really cute. I don't know. They're like, I like this one because it feels nostalgic and it looks really, really nice. That's some clean art, really, right? But then there's this one, right? And it's just like symbolic. But then if I get the other one, I could get this water bottle and it doesn't feel redundant, you know? And this makes sense because this is a traveling water bottle, so I could walk around with it. So essentially, I have you know, the traveler's bottle. So that's what I'm weighing over. This hat definitely I should get because my hair is growing out. And I'm wearing my fauna hat, but I think I want to wear a different hat. You know? I want to have like a couple hats. Maybe especially too when I go out. Sometimes it might be nice to have a hat on because my hair started to get really long. But yeah. I'm thinking about it just as like a reward for 1,000, as well as a, you know, something to not buy the VPET, because the VPET thing I still haven't cleared any rosters, so I think it'll be interesting to have. Also, does Daxter have? Let me see. Dog cut his hair. Dog, execute my hair. Let me see. I guess his goggles are just clear. Okay. I like how my dog is just multifaceted. He could do everything. Leave it to him, dog. But we'll see. I'm just like shopping around right now. I mean, I still could go for the VPET, but funny enough, the stuff that I just showed you combined cost less than the VPET I was looking at. Because I was looking at a rare VPET. Swiss Army Dog? Yeah, I was looking at a rare VPET, so that's why I was considering buying it. But at the same time, like I said, I probably won't have a chance to play it so immediately, so because I still have a lot of on these rosters to complete still. So that's why I was thinking like buying something Pokemon related. So we'll see. We'll see. But I do want to get myself something as a reward for my hard work and dedication. And plus I got some more commissions, so I thought I might as well buy something nice for myself. You know, I deserve some happiness. My happiness isn't spending money. Hee hee. Spend all that money. Slap that thing. Spit on that thing. But yep, hard at work as usual, you know? Plus, it's nice to have something that I could use that doesn't involve time, like video games. Terraria updated? Terraria updated? Wait, what update did Terraria get? What? I mean, go ahead and go to sleep, but Yon, or not Yon, anyone play Terraria? What's the new update? Working hard or hardly working? I'm working pretty hard actually as of late, so I've been very focused, so I just need to like reward myself. Like a little dog, you know? You know how like you gotta reward a dog to make sure that they they stay loyal? It's just like that. You know, I'm built like a dog. I got the dog build in me. I got that dog in me, chat. Ar rar 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 rar. Awoo, awoo, ar rar 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 rar. Okay. That dong in you on your stream, dog. Can you not speak English, chat? Can you not be smart for 5 seconds? For 5 seconds. Okay. I'm still a say-so stream, chat. You have to remember, I'm still PG, like Henya. I'm about as PG as Henya is, right? Any ideas for 1K? Actually, no. I really haven't thought about it since I've just been working. I don't know. I feel like I had a lot of ideas before. I mean, song cover could be fun, but we still have that song cover that Sarah and Tao and I and Snivy are working on. It's just that we're all just disconnected because of our time zones. So, just doing our best with that. But, let me see. What could I do by myself? I'm trying to think. Maybe a re-debut? I'm back from the bath? What was that commission thread earlier? I don't know what you're talking about. 3 times the size. 20 times the size! I don't know. Alright, chat. You are now my manager. What would you suggest I do for my 1,000 follower special? Merchandise release? That red sortie choice is revoked? Haha, no. You don't decide that. You're using phone data right now. You should probably not save your phone data for something important. Mana system. Interesting. Some accessories? Okay. Mana system. I mean, I guess their mana system is still kind of like rudimentary when you think about it. It's the same mana system they used since the very beginning of the game. Kind of crazy Terraria is, you know? I always wonder like if Hytale mentioned is Hytale's going to go the route of Terraria, because when you think about it too, when Hytale or Terraria first introduced itself, it also got a lot of flack. I think about the same amount of flack as Hytale is right now. The thing is though, Terraria really sets itself apart, right? It's really did a good job to set itself apart. Last update, by the way. Is this really the last update? All Alin variant stream? Alin variants? What does that mean? Hey Megas. Alin variants. At Alin Laphel. That's me. Isn't the last update since many years now? Yeah, last update for sure. This is it. This is it. The final update in Terraria, guys. Saying hi to you is important. Aw, I appreciate that. But you should go to sleep. This isn't the last update. Final update confirmed. Final update confirmed. Alin Rochefell, Alin Girlfell, etc., etc. Every single Alin. What are you calling for action? Is this what they call the call of action? The call of duty? Like the pun. You really are called to duty. They would say at the very end of a Call of Duty game. At least crossplay. Oh, interesting. You know, I forgot that Terraria is actually on console. How does it even play on console? I wonder. There will at least be. Oh, I read that. Just every Alin variant simultaneously. Alins assemble. You should buy it on console. You know what though? The thing is, Minecraft was fine on console, or not console. Yeah, on console, because like surprisingly the controller controls actually work out pretty well. But Terraria, I don't know how I feel about Terraria controls. You know, that game was really built for mouse and keyboard with how 2D everything is. Like, how the heck do you even mine if you can't pick out the individual blocks you're trying to mine for? And if you can pick out the individual blocks you can mine for, how difficult is it to manage something like that? I don't know. Minecraft felt like it felt just right? I felt like it was just like perfect for controller, surprisingly. And I think it's because Bedrock was designed with controller support in mind since it's on console. But yeah. Spend that sweet hard-earned money. No! Like I said, I don't want to spend money on video games right now because I haven't been able to play video games. I'll buy something that I could use or something that's passive like these V-Pets at the moment. You played on PS3? Kind of curious how does it play. Okay. I go to sleep. Alright, take care, Yon. Have a good one. There we go. Gotta say, I'm doing pretty swell for myself. I was just like kind of reminiscent, taking a look back. So how are you spending your free money? I don't know. I was gonna buy a V-Pet, but then it's already backlogged, so I might just buy a coffee mug. That way I can look at it every morning, be proud of it. The one comm I got a couple. Oh, did you get one back? Don't overwork yourself. Thank you. Continues to overwork himself. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a day where I just stop getting commissions, and that'll be a scary day. They closed down the commission. Why is that? Was it as a reaction to the commission you ordered? Was your order that freaky? Speaking of which, actually, speaking of freaky, right? I was reading your message while I was booting up. What do you mean that the AI thing with creators? Like I remember reading it, and it just hit me just now that I forgot to respond to it. Wants me to stop making video? What does that mean? Am I not supposed to be making videos on YouTube anymore? Either his slots are full or he just wants to do 1 or 2 comps a day. That makes sense. Most normal people don't stack 50 commissions at a time. But yeah, what was this thing about like not making videos on YouTube anymore? Something happened on YouTube? Basically Gen AI. Is YouTube doing Gen AI now? iOS sending freaky videos? Yeah. He does that on a normal basis. Sometimes like, sorry, don't send me that. That's gross. That he sends it anyway. Just a Giga Chad, the pain of constant comms makes him stronger. It does, actually. I have to say, I look back at my art and I'm constantly improving because of everything I'm doing. Like, I'm doing one for Jax that I really like, and I'm still waiting for them to confirm. But I don't know, like, I kind of like it. You pick your video, pick it voiceover, and it does a whole montage on its own. Do you not, like, make it? That's disgusting, honestly. AI, am I right? Chat, hee hee. Well, let me see. There's one I'm doing for Jax that I like. It's Gen AI. I like the way this one came out. Because Jax is like a gargoyle girl, right? So she has like all these cracks on her. So I wanted to like encompass that combined with this Soma like robotic feel. I like how it came out. It's kind of cute. This one needs both me and Sorty to approve, so no easy com this time. I see. I get it. I get it. But that's crazy though. I mean, like, I don't know. I think Bilibili entering the scene right now and like as another service is pretty good, I would say. Like, considering what YouTube and Twitch are doing, especially with the whole AI stuff, it's pretty good that we're having another alternative option. Granted though, I don't know what Bilibili's stance on AI content is. For all I know, they might support it too. I just hope it makes YouTube panic. I know. The thing is too, I hope it's not going to be like a Nico Doga situation, because for you guys, if you guys remember guys, there was Nico Doga, and Nico Doga decided to bring it to the West, but they segregated their Western audience from their Eastern audience. So the new website they made was called Nico. I don't know if Nico is still up, right? And it lacked all the interactions. It still had like similar features to Nico Doga, but it lacked all the people that what made it fun, right? Nico. What happened to Nico? Is Nico still here? I think the English Nico website is just gone now. Yeah, it's just gone. What a shame. Nico Doga. I'm kind of curious if that's going to be the same thing as what happens with Bilibili. Because if Bilibili makes the same mistake where they segregate their website by having the Chinese audience stay on their side and then the Western audience stay on their side, people aren't going to flock to it. But then again, there might be a possibility because of everything. Nico, no, just Nico. Nico Doga. You guys remember Nico Doga? Gen AI montage was heavily marketed directly at content creators during... Can I see that? I kind of want to see it. It's kind of disgusting. It sounds disgusting, but I kind of want to see it. How terrible the whole Gen AI thing is. The country that Bilibili originates makes it inherent security and surveillance risks. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, they did say that they're going to try to remove all that for the Western release. I mean, there's always just word of mouth. So for all we know, they might not. But at the very least, they're trying to push for a more Western audience. They said they're going to take out all the surveillance stuff, which is crazy to say. Only him telling what happened. I kind of want to see. Hello. Hey, Relaxing Rentals. How you doing? I joined. Welcome, joined. Here you go. This one's done. Oh, wait. I forgot. Please. That's crazy, though. But I do think the competition is going to be good. Just having more competition for YouTube and Twitch and Kick, it might be pretty good. They said that about TikTok and Zoom. Does Zoom still exist? I didn't know Zoom was owned by China. What about TikTok? TikTok still exists, don't they? I know like TikTok hasn't been banned fully in America, which is somewhat comforting, I guess, because that means there might be something to it, but I don't know. But yeah. Triple streaming Drew Bilibili. Bilibili, what's it called? I don't know anything about Billy though. Bilibili. But I do know they have a big audience, and don't know if I want to stream there personally, but if Twitch and YouTube just keep acting up, right? I guess Bilibili is always an option. Not Kick though. Kick is probably a really bad option. There's also Picarto, but you can't stream video games on Picarto. Billy. Let's see. Jack and Baxter. Let me just get like something here. Alan goes to Live Leak. What's Live Leak? Is that a streaming service? No, I'm not using Pornhub, guys. We joke about it, but I am not using Pornhub. This looks good. Thank you. Hey, Freya. In fact, look, Freya. No, I always said your name Freya, but Fair is here. Right? Oh, guess who I'm drawing at this very moment? I'm almost done with yours. In fact, I'm just gonna make a backdrop. Oh, go check out Fair. Oh, you're playing Pokemon. Is it your first playthrough, or is it one of those things you're going back to it? Could use the hamster one then. Hamster? You can stream on Rumble, believe it or not. What's Rumble? I never heard of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. I wonder who's he's trying. I know. Who could this be? Hypothetically, who could this be? Let me go get the logo. Oh wait, I have the logo here. Perfect. Okay. First playthrough, nice. How are you enjoying it so far? Any Pokemon you have in particular? The one thing I do like miss if like Twitch goes under, it's gonna be just this emote economy. Being able to see people do the emotes and stuff. I really like that. I really like the emote economy on Twitch. I mean, you're gonna lurk. Hopefully I'm not like pulling out your lurking. You were about to lurk, I grab you immediately, forcing you to talk, put the spotlight on you. How will you survive without your emotes? I don't know. I can't Alin face. Like, that's the only thing that Twitch has going for it. And I know, like, technically I gotta earn an affiliate to get the emotes. But yeah. If I didn't get affiliate, then I probably wouldn't have emotes just like on the YouTube side. Caught your first Ralt? Heck yeah. You're fine. I am honored. I appreciate that you're honored. But I am but just a mere and humble sheep. One of the older YouTube alternatives, they're pro-free speech, and a lot of content creator uses Rumble accounts for the backup stuff. I never heard of it, honestly. Who's it owned by? Is it just like an independent thing? The thing is though, I do like having like the audience for it, you know? I think Twitch and YouTube at least have audience members that are involved with gaming. Do we have a good gaming scene in Rumble? Modern Warfare 4 got announced? I hope you enjoy the Pokemon game, Fair. It's actually a really good one. Granted though, I know like personally out of my ratings, it's not within the top games that I played, but of all my Pokemon games that I played, I would say Emerald is probably around top 10. It's a right-wing alternative. Is it? I don't know anything about wings, I'll be honest, so is it? I never really heard of it though. Is it owned by YouTube? Or not YouTube, Facebook? What's your top 3 Pokemon? I want to say Mawile, Golem, and what would my third one be? I'm weighing over like my starter, Venusaur. Venusaur is always a good option. I do like Poliwrath though. It's mostly people that got banned from Twitch. So like Kick. So you're telling me it's like Kick. But you know what? Actually, speaking of like, well, not Kick, but Pokemon. Okay, guys. Have you guys seen the Golem animation? Golem is like one of my favorite Pokemon, and I'm glad it's starting to get more love, right? Because like they have the okay, sorry for the sound. They had the whole thing where it's like Golem could project itself and fly through the sky with an explosion. So that someone made the animation to fly through the sky. And it's really, really good. Like, I'm gonna just take a snippet of it, but I love it. Golem is finally getting some attention that it deserves. I'm gonna like link it for you guys to take a look. It's independently maintained. Oh, big gaming category. Not a big category, but when YouTube and Twitch mainly make a mistake, I'm pretty sure the Exodus will go to Kick and X. X? Does X have streaming? It's having one hell of a poop. I love it. The thing is too, like, I feel like though, if there's like a politically like adjacent, what's it called? Streaming service, it's hard to do like video game stuff in my opinion, because like people tend to have like political views and stuff. I try to avoid politics at all cost. Golem Stadium animation? Oh, I know about it. The one where it's like mud slap. But yeah, I try to avoid anything political, for I am just a mere and humble sheep. Look at me. Do I look like I would do anything political? Smiles. They just call me Alin Humblefell, or he just draws, right? There we go. X had streaming? X had streaming? I don't remember. Well, it probably didn't do that well considering, you know, considering it's not even considered one of the bigger ones. Ass streaming? Yeah. It's still immature, but a lot of people do backup streams on it. I have never seen it or heard of it. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I'm not really a professional streamer, really. I just do it for the fun of it, so whatever monetary value they get from me is probably not going to be much. But I do like the community and just like talking to people. Used for stalking? Oh, really? Okay, so it's just chatting. Oh, you mean those voice things? Wait a second. I've seen GG's and like cronies stream quotation mark their audio thing. He was Mr. Beast the whole time. You caught me. Now get into the chamber chat and I'll give you $1 million. Don't worry. Sukoi strip you of all your flesh. Can this guy survive? I don't know anything about Mr. Beast, but I imagine this is how he talks. Can this man survive getting his skin stripped from his flesh for $1 million? Let's go witness it. Is that what Mr. Beast does? I don't know. What does Mr. Beast do? You can embed your Twitch stream if you have premium. Ah. They don't have their own anymore? Oh, so you can't stream on Twitch or Twitter anymore, huh? Interesting. I know like there's been a large push lately for what's it called? Vertical streams? Because Twitch has the option and YouTube has the option. Granted, I don't know like what I would even do for a vertical stream. Can I even like rotate my screen to be vertical? Let me see. Is there a way for me to just like completely rotate my screen for a vertical stream? All right, chat, watch this. Okay, I can't. I had to like stop stream. I had to stop stream in order to like turn everything vertically. Give me a second. Give me a second. Can I rotate this? Totally not distract chat. Okay, I can't rotate it. It's gonna go through much effort for the bit, you know? Your link off. Let me see. What's your link? Go to the X. You'll see the live frame. Live on X? Really? Let me see. Go to the X front page. Okay. Live on X frame on the upper right. I just see art. Is it the plus sign? Oh! On the right side, not the upper right. Oh, it's hosting. What's this? Whoa! What the heck? Has this always been here? Whoa! How do I put my thing on there? I didn't realize me neither. Be hipster, stream at a 45-degree angle. You're right. Okay, chat. From now on, I am drawing at a 45-degree angle at all times. What the heck? I didn't realize that was a thing. That's crazy. Technology, am I right? There we go. My knockoff Jack and Daxter background piece. Simple background. All right. You know what? Fair. Since you're here, is there anything that needs revising? Any revisions needed? Let me go flatten this. Jock and Daxter. Let me go put a drop shadow so you stand out more. Okay. I've been playing like drop shadows and outlines on a lot of things lately. There we go. Nope. It's always great. I love it. All right, I'll make the submission. Wow, look at that chat. So efficient. I suggest you have Platies for X. They're black sheep with white plates. What? Platies? He did it. Yeah, he did it. He completed a commission on stream. Applause, please. All right, let me go make the transparent version. Okay. Don't you know what plate is? Are we talking about like the pattern plate? Okay. Let me go make the submission. Or is that something? Oh, so I suggest that you have platies. So what does that pattern have to do with what you're saying? Platies for Twitter? All right, let me go submit these. Glad you like it. Thank you for commissioning me. As usual. I always appreciate that commission, and I also have fun drawing your drawings. F. There we go. We're finished. And let me go submit both of these. Yeah, check it out, though. Check out Fair. Amazing VTuber. Everyone check them out right now. Go follow them. Give them love. They're playing Pokemon Emerald for the first time. Deliverable. 1 PNG thumbnail ready to use. I included for your usage. Okay. You know what? I might want to take some time to do do my reviews because I have a bunch of reviews that I have backlogged. Oh, my Digimon's sleepy. 1 second, guys. Sorry for the tinnitus. Really always my go-to for thumbnails. I feel like I'm a lot of people's to go-to at this point. But yeah, you didn't review me yet. I was gonna say, I don't have it all done. But yeah, I really appreciate people who come back to me for regular works, but... here's all the reviews I gotta do! Oh man, I have so many reviews that I need to write. I've been so busy completing commissions that I haven't I haven't really been writing reviews lately. And I haven't been making the things. Distracted by Digimon, yeah. Aren't your reviews like usually 1 word? No, they're more than 1 word, right? And it depends on the person. I'm like, oh, thank you for commissioning me, right? But yeah. Or it's gonna be like, a pleasure to work with, something like that, you know? I don't do 1 words. And I think about like how they like do the thing, puts a lot of character into this stuff, yeah. That's why. I'm telling you guys, there's no way AI could replace me because I put too much love in my commission. Look at this one too. I really like how this one came out. This doodle. I like how like Jax's came out, and I like how Riva's came out. I don't normally do action stuff, but yeah, when I do, I would just leave you a stinky note. You can. I don't mind. If you don't review them, so I'm sure it's fine. No, I still want to like leave a message, you know? And I always like to say thank you for commissioning me as usual. There we go. So let me go start with this one. This one should be simple though. This is a relatively easy one to do too. But yeah, it's always fun when I get a chance to do action. I don't normally get a chance to do it, but I've learned a lot from Action Kitty when I worked with them. So I technically have some skill set in it. Okay. Time for all the action commissions, chat. Just keep commissioning me for things. I'm telling you though, like I look back at my commission and I have to say, like the amount of improvement I made is kind of crazy when it comes to how much I've been drawing. And I think all the commissions has really been helping me improve as an artist. Granted, I'm not there yet per se. I'm not there yet to the point that I'm super happy with my art style, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One day I'll be satisfied with my art style, but I do like that you guys like my art style. So you guys give me the confidence to keep going. He says as he shows boob. I don't know what you're talking about. Boob? Which one has boob? Okay, that one does actually. That one definitely does. I'm only commissioning you so you could keep improving. It's not because you like my art style. But yeah. I appreciate it, guys. I've gotten so much practice and got so much better at drawing. I can't like thank everyone enough. You know what? Maybe we should have a 1000 special where it's just me saying thank you to everyone over and over again for 3 hours. Worst art style again would come again. You shouldn't have. Wait, what? You shouldn't have. Wait, what? Wait, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Okay. Practice and it makes you question life choices. I haven't gotten that far yet. Not that far. Hey Netsoso! How you doing? We were just talking about like, what's it called? How I appreciate you guys. And how you guys are amazing. Every single one of you. Except for you, Netsoso, because you gave at the last second. No, I'm just kidding. You too, Netsoso! I appreciate for inspiring me to be streaming. You're good, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I got a lot of commissions, so I'm busy, but it's a good kind of busy. Like, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. With all the drawings I've done, I'm still not burnt out. I don't know. I just enjoy what I do a lot, you know? So I feel like most people would kind of panic or get burnt out with 50 commissions. Weren't you near exploding last week? Oh, there was actually IRL reasons as to why. But now that I'm just drawing, yeah. Like, in fact, though, might be some more IRL stuff. But as long as I'm just drawing and just like, that's it. I just have fun and I just be happy. You're like an actual machine. What if the real AI was me, chat? What if AI stands for Alin Intelligence this whole time? You know? Just waiting for the Twitter crash out? Yeah. So that's not what we call burnout? Yeah. It's probably just stress. But I have like 10 commissions that I have ready to kind of color. So I'm just going through it. But I have fun with it. I have fun with every single one. And I want to make sure that when I do commissions that I give everyone the same amount of value in it, right? Alin has intelligence. Copy. Right? It gets cheap. Because I don't like the idea of just because someone's bigger or smaller, they don't get as much attention with the comms. So I try to make sure every commission is up to par. But yeah, I'm the real AI artist, chat. That's me. Confirmed to be cheaping out on comms. Yeah. You caught me. The only comms I cheap out on is my own when I draw my own thumbnails. Maybe the real AI was the artist we met along the way. What if AI actually just means for artist intelligence? Chat, I might be onto something here. You know, maybe the real AI is actually the artists themselves, you know? Then there is none there. No, guys, no. Okay. I can't find it. It's okay. It's okay, chat. You don't need to find it. Maybe I should treat myself to a restaurant one of these days, actually. I was thinking about it. Like, if I don't get the Pokemon things, like the Pokemon mug, right, that I kind of was eyeing, maybe I can, like, go to a restaurant. I kind of want to go to the Japanese grill. But the thing is, like, I don't like treating myself to restaurants unless, like, you know, unless I'm already out. Because with restaurants, the money is, like, a one-time cost, right? And you don't have anything to keep for it. You have the experience, right? But I kind of like having items more than I do having food. Ice soup is perfect for people who need for a good Pokemon mug. You're right. It's just dust. Nothing. No, don't look for my brain. Don't look at my intelligence. My intelligence stats is pretty low. But I don't normally treat myself to restaurants. The only time I would treat myself to a restaurant is if I'm really stressed, right? As a way to kind of like reward myself for dealing with things. But when it comes to just a normal day-by-day basis, I would rather buy, like, say, a VPET or like a coffee mug than treat myself to a restaurant. Because at the very least, I get to keep the item. So that's why I'm thinking about, like, buying something from the Pokemon Center to eat. I mean, like, you can eat, but you know what else I can eat? Something that I cooked. You know what else I can eat? I can eat, like, fast food, a pizza, you know? For me, treating out, it's a pizza that's $8 and not like $100 pizza, you know? Not to say that you guys can't do it yourself, of course, but for me, I personally would like something that's a little bit longer lasting. A pizza's a pizza, but a box can be anything. It can even be a pizza. Eat the mug. Watch this, chat. I don't know. I never really cared for like the super pricey restaurant experience. You know what's underrated? My life. Sorry. Bad joke. One leg with thigh eyes and the other one below that knee? What does that have to do with restaurants, Sorty? What does that have to do with restaurants? Tell me. They both look delicious? Okay. Okay, Sorty. Okay. Who said he doesn't eat that too? I think Sorty's hungry. How hungry? Horse face. Hot dog. Alin the hot dog. Alin the hot dog hasn't gotten much mileage lately. It's almost like you guys don't like to be hot dogs anymore. What's up with that? What's up with that? You guys don't appreciate the things that I give you. The dog is gone. We could put so many better emotes on Twitch. We gotta like do a whole like emote revamp, really. I feel like we're overdue for new emotes. Like super overdue. Dog is gone. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. You know what I was thinking about though today? My friend was talking to me about like Nickelodeon Jr. and some of the shows there. And we were just talking about Bubble Guppies and their catchy songs. Like the "It's time for lunch, it's time for lunch, it's time for lunch." Give us the heh, I dare you. No. You guys have we have a heh at home. And that's Alin Laphel. Can we have a heh? No, we have a heh at home. In fact, would it make you feel better if I change it to Alin Laphel? Would that make you guys feel better if I changed the emote to Alin Laphel? This ain't a hot dog, it's a cold cat. Only a gunpoint, it's okay. Because I'm not even real, I'm not even there. That's just one of the many Alins. My Alin doppelganger, just like Naruto. Naruto Sharingan. And then we gotta have it fighting dinosaur. Have you guys heard this game before, Dino Blade? I've seen like the bits of pieces of Dino Blade, and it actually looks kind of fun. The idea of playing the dinosaur instead of the human. Though I don't know if you're hunting humans, which would be kind of funny when you think about it. What kind of color is a Dino Blade? Dino Blade. But the cool thing about it is the animations to the game. Like it started off as like a thing where they were just making animations of dinosaurs flipping around with a sword, but they end up evolving into like dinosaur holding sword and fighting with it. Who allowed you to look away from drawing? Me. Posting animation? I have too. And I think it's really, really cool. And I can't believe they made a whole game based on it, but I wonder if the game's any good. I imagine. I mean, anyone that passionate about the animation could make something pretty cool. Is it like a fighting game though, or is it like a Monster Hunter game? Let me take a look at this, actually. I'm kind of curious. Let me go rest my hand for a bit too. This is just my excuse for resting my hand. Crony's playing Silk Song. Kronichiwa? Alright. Let me go watch some Moist Critical gameplay. Hey guys, it's Be Critical. Let me see. So you are just fighting other dinosaurs. So is it like a Monster Hunter-esque? Or is it like a fighting game? Animations look really cool though. Do you carve the monsters? Zeke Silk Song is real. Yeah, we're back in 2020. Silk Song is real, chat. I still have to play Silk Song, but I think I have too many games I'm playing. So is it like you just keep fighting dinosaurs? Is it a Dark Souls game? I just realized. Do you have a dodge roll? So it's like a beat 'em up then. It's like Dark Souls. You even have like the giant boss fight. Okay. Okay, so this is the Dark Souls of dinosaur fighting games. It looks pretty fun. It's very anime though. It's a lot more anime than I thought. It has like fire flying around everywhere and glowing weapons. If these were humans, they'd be shouting at this point. Yeah. Interesting game. Interesting game. Oh, my Digimon pooped. Give me a second. Frankie, even to this day, is underrated, and I still want her to collab with Henya. Yeah, I like Frankie. I think Fufu's underrated too. I think Fufu deserves more views. She's an amazing creator. Fufu, Frankie, and Katie. Well, Katie's not underrated because technically she's pretty popular. But yeah, I enjoy Frankie. The trio, as I like to call them, because that one picture. I haven't done work for Fufu in a while. She hasn't been making any long-term content in a while, so I haven't really done a thumbnail for her. I miss it though. But whenever she's ready to come back to it, I am ready to make drawings for her. I am ready as usual. Okay. I feel like sometimes people just have to take a hiatus or like a long-term break. But I'm always on the side, always ready to go. I'm raring to go. Drink that poo. I'll drink you. And don't say I-O. Let me see. I-O. Let's go. Try to come up with like a good dinosaur color. I-U. There we go. That one feels kind of good. That way I can add some darkness to it. Like Kingdom Hearts. Did you just play as one dinosaur throughout Dinosaur Blade game? Let's see. I think a yellow eye looks pretty good. Also, my hand's really sore. Let me take a longer break. I didn't really take that long of a break. How are you guys doing today? You guys having a good day? You guys enjoying your McThursday? Your McDonald's McThursday chat? Let me go check what's happening on Twitter. Let me go watch a Twitter stream. Goofy and Axel fan art sketch. Tired, still recovering from speaky addictions. Is that the mobile game? I saw that. Is that mobile game any fun? First day at the gym since a while. I feel that. I do think I should go back to the gym too. I think I need to get back to... Oh, not gym, but I should get exercising. What is this game that I've been seeing everyone playing? The Voicer Choicer? The Choicer Voicer? What is this? Has anyone seen this game going around? What is this? Is this game any fun? I seen Nimi playing it, but I fell asleep halfway through because I was really tired. Is that game any fun? It sounds fun to voice act. Doki's playing it right now. Is it fun? I kind of want to give it a try because, well, I may not be a voice actor, chat. I think it's fun to be doing it. Let me see. The numbers don't lie. Do you watch yourself? Do you make a dub? Give me a second. Let me go mute my music, and I want to listen to this. And let me go mute you two guys too. It could be fun. Do you have like a... Do you have a script? Okay, I gotta try this. I'm listening to Nimi play it. It's kind of cute. Frankie actually took a shot, and a couple of others. Okay, maybe I could give this a try. Do you get in trouble for this though? Like, is this like taking for real scenes? Let me go eat something while I'm taking a break, since my hand's going sore. I might give this a try. I might add this to my game list, guys. This is the real ASMR, guys. So let me eat a quick snack while I'm resting my hand, because my hand was going intense. How are you guys doing today, though? Sorry. Don't eat that, dog. I dropped something. Give me a second. The dog's trying to eat it. You little dog. You guys enjoying the Minecraft server without me? How's the commission going? It's definitely going. I'm just having a snack. Hey, Ghostly, how are you doing today? You want to take a look at what I'm working on right now? I'm taking a hand break and a snack break. Definitely getting ahead of you again. Of course. I feel like that's always going to be the case on the server. Huh. But it's fine. I could just do what I want on the server. You reach Deep Slay in the mineshaft? Oh. Can't wait to see what it looks like. I can't wait to use all the stone again to make the road. Don't worry, this time I'll make it with slabs. It's just empty space. I'm kind of curious to see it. We could make it cool. We could make it like a pool. You know what? In times like this, when I'm eating a snack, maybe I should do an ad break. That way you guys are just listening to me eating. I just realized, 10 out of 10 streamer. I'm the 1K streamer you guys like to watch. Who's eating food right while talking. Mob Arena? That might be a good idea, actually. Because technically, we'll stop the mobs from being above ground. How's yours going? Mine's going pretty well. I was really productive. I got a lot of things done today. I'm on the server right now. Is everybody on the server? Good for loot. It could be fun too, just to run around. Maybe if you like, you want to kill some things, you could do that. Just me right now. Every single one of you is a liar that said you were on the server then. You know, corn nuts is a very underrated snack. It's so cheap, and you get so much out of it, and it's really good. I don't know if it's good for you though. It's very crunchy. I've been making a lot of trail mixes lately though. Taking some raisin, taking some peanuts, taking some chocolate chips, putting it all together in a can. They say nuts is good for you. They say it's a good brain food. Helps you think. And for commissions like this, mouthful of nuts? Yes, it is actually. How nuts? Very horse. I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Okay, a couple more bites. I don't want to get fat. Gotta swallow before you eat? No. I'm a streamer, guys. I gotta stop with the dead air. If I don't talk, you guys are gonna leave. You'll be like, Alin, I can't believe you're not even saying it. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go watch Squiggly Bobbly for McGee. Don't leave me for Squiggly Bobbly, no matter how good their art is. This is the start of my Yandere arc. Okay, one more bite. Lick my fingers. Did I drop anything? I feel like I dropped something, but I don't see it. Okay. Guess I didn't drop anything. All right, back into the work, slave. Get back into the work mines, Alin. Whatcha? Sorry. I just want to take a 5-minute break. I was gonna say something, but I think you guys will use it for evil. I was gonna say, should we have a whip emo animation? But I thought, like, you know what? You guys are gonna abuse it for all kinds of bad things. I think it's a good idea that I don't. No whip emo. I would be fine if it was just me, but get back to work. Whip. Where's my dog? What is my dog doing? Are you going to go to sleep? Okay, fine. My dog wants to sit in my lap. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. There you go. There you go. You're such a long dog. He's like a little wiener dog. All right. Nuts consume, hand rested. It's time for me to get back to drawing. My battery's running out on my phone. Okay. Something like this. I should be able to finish this today, though. This one's not too complicated. Okay, something like this. My dog is just like licking my arm. Stop. I can't I can't draw well when my dog is on my lap. He may be cute and endearing, but as soon as he's on my lap, he tends to like just be a bother. Not that like, you know, that's bad or anything. It's cute and endearing. It's just that it's hard for me to get things done when he's on my lap. I'm gonna make the blade look more crude looking. If you guys ever have a dog or you have a pet of some sort, you will understand what I mean. When your cat jumps on your lap when you're working or getting distracted. It is my dog's fault. He's licking my arm. You guys don't understand. Giving me a hard time over that. Okay. I made his head red. No, that wouldn't work. Kind of like a little dinosaur, a little Godzilla. There's a little Godzilla in all of us. Sometimes I just want to say something and I just want somebody to say like, WTF, Alan, you are talking about? Or like somebody pop into chat when I say something stupid and they're like, what the heck is streamer? WTF is the streamer talking about at this moment? Oops, sent another commission. Did you? I don't think you did. Isn't that normally what Sorty does? No, you didn't. I checked. Not for you though? Oh, okay. I am down to 52 commissions now though. And if I finish this one, it's going to be down to 51. Making good progress. How dare you commission someone that's not me though? Hmm? On your poor list? I know. How dare you though commission someone else that's not me? Hmm? This is where I go full yandere now. Just like in the voicer choicer. Okay. Don't you want to see the twins evolve? What are you doing? I'm kind of curious what you're doing for your crazy commission this time. Is it also NSFW? Or are they gonna evolve like a Pokemon? You know, I do realize like that's part of the reason I like Digimon and Pokemon so much. Nag? What does that mean? I like the evolution aspect of Digimon and Pokemon. And I think it's part of the reason it's harder for me to get into the Power World pals. Skip outfit. Ooh, interesting. I'm kind of curious what that's going to look like. On VGen? Oh, that's even cooler. But yeah, like, I really like it when you're training like a friend or fellow in Digimon or Pokemon, and they change, right? Evolution. And I think that's the one thing that I feel is missing from Power World. It's the idea of like evolving your pals. And I get it. They didn't want to be too much like Pokemon. But I wish if there's one thing they could have took from Pokemon, it was evolution. Except doing that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you have can you share them on Twitter? I'm kind of curious what they look like. Not that I'm jealous or anything, Baka. But yeah, I kind of wish that was one thing Power World could have like took from Pokemon evolution. There are, yeah. I'm kind of curious to see what their art looks like. Nothing is cooler watching your Zubat evolve into Golbat than eventually evolving into Crobat. And I think that's like my favorite part of every generation. Whenever they bring back old Pokemon, and then like the old Pokemon has new evolution lines. Like I like how when they made a Galar Zigzagoon, it evolves into Obstacoon, and then they brought back Corsola as Cursula, right? And then it becomes like, or I forgot it. I think it's Corsola then Cursula. That's like my favorite aspect, you know. Let me see. Do not use my art for AI. Oh no, that's me. I'm the AI artist. Sorry. My eyes are bulging out of their eyeball or their sockets. That first picture. I'll follow them. Yes. Well, yes, I will follow them. Their art style is very cute. Okay. Alin, no, no, I don't know what you're talking about. There is nothing wrong with liking somebody's art to the point where your eyeballs bulge out your sockets. Am I right, chat, or am I right? Okay. Sent you another DM with the character that filled all the criteria I had. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. It's a lot simpler of an outfit than I thought you were gonna go for. There you go. I can't send emotes. It's okay. I will pretend to emote for you. Alin Laphel. Alan Louise. We don't have Alan Louise here. That's not a real emote, Sorty. I'm sorry to say. Check your emotes. What kind of outfit would you think Sorty would pick? I don't know. Something more like something from what's it called? Arknight? Something like in that stylistic style. Yesent? Hmm. I don't know, maybe just naked? That's probably what calling out the sortie. Don't let the ops win. Clothes is better. No, I get it. Clothes is very cute. Do I feel like adding scales? Maybe I'll add a little bit. By the way, where's the music? Has it been muted this whole time? Why have you guys not said anything until now? Need to stock it at least. You guys never say anything until the last second, right before I end stream. Professional streamer, 1,000 followers, guys. They call me Alin Professional Fell Streamer. This is exactly how I got my 1,001k followers. Die highs. Okay. What kind of clash effect should I use? Let me see. I'm starting to get tired. Let me see. Obviously, we need to have like this sign thingy. I like these sparks though. These sparks look pretty cool. Let me see. Since there's a gap between the two, I can add sparks if I want. Let me do like a quick, simple backdrop. Let me see. I like the way this backdrop looks. Very simple. It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight, really. Okay, something like this. Alright, let's give some definition to the characters. Something like this. Now, if you're gonna have sword shines, I might as well put the yellow already. Sparks are flying in this arena. Both opponents stare each other down. Okay, something like this. One with no revisions. By the way, did you think of a scab pricing for making the scabs? Not yet. I imagine though it's probably gonna be like slightly lower than my normal prices. Alright, let me go pull up this reference. We'll see. I could use Delivery Rush for this. Okay. Something like this. And below it, we can have Hello Glow. Huh, my Digimon's evolving, guys. Sorry, getting distracted. I was so focused, but now I'm distracted. There you go. He's in ultimate form. Man, my focus sometimes though, when I get really focused, I get really into the groove things. Whip, whip, no, stop, no, not like this. Okay, he's ultimate form. What do you need for a Mega Evolution? For Mega Evolution, you need 20 battles. Interesting. Oh, also interesting. So 20 wins. I mean, he's ultimate now. What's your time until the next evolution? 24 hours. Okay, so I have 24 hours to evolve him. Okay. Okay. Let's put like a lens flare thing. I don't know. Do you get lens flare from when swords clash? I don't know. I'm just making things up at this point. Impact frames? I actually... You know what? Despite everything people say about impact frames, I don't even know what impact frames are. Okay, let's just add a little bit more highlight on them towards the thing. You know the lines that go crazy? No, not really. But I'll just look it up. There we go. I think that came out pretty well. Can't see the logo though. Too bright. There we go. Alright, let me go set it as a client. I would say this is considered done. 40 minutes. And funny enough, I probably could have finished this faster if I didn't take a break to eat. Alright, let me go send it to the client and see if they like it. Fatty, I'm sorry, I have to. Here's how it came out. Anything need... Sorry, the peanuts are in my throat. You know, it'll be funny if I was horribly allergic to peanuts. Die to be a fatty? No, not like this. Alright, so this one is Next Cthulhu. A Cthulhu themed game, right? I could probably get this done soon. Let me see. Depends on how complex the characters are. Give me a second. I gotta grab the reference. Oof. Oops, sorry. Oops, oops. So, first one is Cinder, front and center. I think this is my first time actually drawing Cinder for a client. I don't think have I drawn Cinder before? I gotta say, her design is very cute. Okay, I think so. She's been under the radar. I think that's good. I think when it comes to like trying to reinvent yourself, it's important to just focus on your thing, you know? Rather than just like try to defend yourself, especially if you know you did something terrible. It's just important to just apologize and just kind of move on, you know? It's not like she murdered someone anyways, so if she really does want to like better herself, then I think it's good that she's doing so by just starting over again. I think she's doing pretty well if she's still doing collabs with people. At least doing well at the whole like reinventing themselves. Haven't seen her content though, so I don't know what kind of thing she does. I think that's the thing too with drama. Like whenever drama happens, it really does just come and go, right? oftentimes, like, there's a lot of people, especially V-tweeters, they like to jump on drama first second they can, right? I think there was a lot more people involved with this Cinder drama than should have been involved in the first place. I think the nice thing about this art, though, is the fact that I made the eyes simple, so I don't have to worry about coloring them in. In fact, I don't think any of them have colored eyeballs, which makes it even easier for me to do. Me taking my shortcuts wherever I can. Watch this. Okay. I think I could do this side like this. Yep. Something like this. Alright, that's mostly Cinder. 90% Cinder. If she's identifiable from that, then that's good. I didn't know what the Necronomicon looks like. The Necronomicon is what they use to summon Cthulhu, right? Apparently this is like a game about like, you play as a cat that summons Cthulhu, and then like a human comes by and tries to kill you with a shotgun. That's what I got from it. I'm so hungry. Thanks for the food. What food? Oh, you're talking about... You're welcome, chat member. They're not my thighs though, chat. Sorry to disappoint. They are not my thighs. Okay. That's the nice thing about being an artist. Everybody gives you like their commit or their character sheets, right? Do you even have thighs? Yes, I do. You hear that? That's my thigh. But yeah, like the interesting thing about like character sheets, I think I mentioned this before, but a lot of people, VTubers have like naked character sheets. Stick legs. Wait until you see them. Wow. More stick legs than women's stick leg. Watch this. Takes picture of thighs. I'll have you know that my thighs are rather thick. Sorta. I think they are actually. I don't know. Whenever like I use the bathroom and I had to do like a number 2, I always look at my thighs and think like, damn. Right? Maybe it's just me, but like you look down and you just see like this shape. Slurp slaps thigh. Damn. I don't know. It's kind of just, maybe it's just me. But then again, when I do number 2, I don't like go full spread. I just like, what's it called? I close my legs. Because apparently that's a girl thing to do. And I'm not a girl. There we go. I'm gonna do this one really fast, actually. Those are some pretty feminine thighs I got there. Sometimes I think about it, but then again, I don't think I've ever seen feminine thighs in real life, like in person, up close, you know? So this is hypothetical what I imagine a feminine thighs will be. You know, Alan? No, don't say it. I think I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it. Don't you dare say it. Cosplay a woman, hide your face, Adam Apple? I don't know if I could do that. Like, even if I wanted to, I think the thing is I have very broad shoulders. I have manly shoulders, chat. My shoulders are very broad. That's the definition of a man. Broad, slim shoulders? I guess they kind of are. But my torso is, like, built different, I guess. Right? Like, I have like wide shoulders. Buff woman, I guess so. Buff Dora. I don't think I'm that buff though. All right, chat. Is this what you want for your 1,000 follower count that you guys didn't even earn yourself? Technically, it was Kumi's community that got me over 1,000. Why am I offering to do it? You want a Alin dressed up as a girl? 1,000 free drawings. I was actually thinking of doing something like that, where it's like I look through the follower account and I draw every single follower based on how I think they look like, based on their name. But I don't know if you can see who followed you. Can you? Let me see. Let me check really quick. Is there a way for me to like scroll through my follow list? Hey Arch, how you doing? Is there a way for me to check out my follow list? How do I check out everyone here? Having a good day, Arch? Here we go, followers list. I can! Ooh! I can literally go across all 1,000 followers and draw their profile picture. It's almost 6 a.m. You should probably get some sleep. Or draw them based on what I think they look like. Every single follower. How about you? I'm alive. I'm getting commissions done. I already finished 2 commissions on stream, so let's do Lucia. Lucia's pretty simple. Drawing 900 bots. How many people do you think here is bots actually? There's a surprisingly a good amount of VTubers that follow me. I wonder why. I wonder why there's so many VTubers that follow me. That's a real thinker, don't you think? I'm thinking from the top of my head. Certainly not all those freebies. I don't know. Tudos on your Twitter. True. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still thinking about like what we could do with what we possibly could do for like 1,000 followers. Kind of crazy? Yeah, kind of crazy. I'm kind of crazy, chat. Sorry. I think about that one show, is it called Regular Show? What's that show called with the smiling people? Smiling Friends, I think? I think about that scene where the boss was talking about how he's crazy. It's like, yeah, I'm really crazy. And he starts like making like bad dog noises out of nowhere. Become Dora the Destroyer. I had to get buff first. And I don't think I'm in the market to get buff. If anything, I probably like at most want to have an otter body. Right? I don't know if I ever want to be like built different. I would at most ask to be an otter. You guys know what an otter body looks like, right? It's basically like a lot of lean muscles, but they don't like bulk up. It's more like for swimming, because swimming makes you use of your whole body. Things like that. Something like that. Hypothetically like that. I kind of want that kind of body type. Bulk these? No. No. No, chat member. We don't say that here. That's forbidden. We don't talk about these. Okay. I guess the candles could be red. That way they stand out a little bit more. Yo, what's up, Panscrap? Whenever you say that, I don't know what emote that is because I don't have the... What's it called? I don't have better TV, but I always imagine it's like... When you do that, it's like you go up to a person and you just grab them. Imagine Dragons? Imagine Dragons. I don't know what Imagine Dragons is. Apparently they're a band, but I thought they were something else. I was like, oops. Oops, oops. Boob. How are you doing, Kumi? And your buttery goodness. Just getting commissions done. I finished 2 commissions already. Just powering through them, like the machine I am. We came to acknowledge that I might actually possibly be AI. You know? Hypothetically. Imagine these, more like dragon these, more like ligma these. Oh, back in my day, we didn't use to say D's. We used to be like, yo mama, right? Who's some old people in the chat? Not saying that I'm old or anything. It's another D's joke. More like, your mom. Your mama so... True, yeah. That's why I can't like get mad at memes nowadays. When you think about it, like things like 6'7" and like, I don't know, what other annoying things do kids say? 6'7", Sigma, Alpha, Omega, right? I can't get mad at them for that because back then we used to be like, oh, you just lost the game. Ooh, yeah, that's so cringe, right? Or maybe something like, can I have cheeseburger? Right? Or like, I don't know, other dumb memes. I have a 19 in my birth year. Skibbity, fuck you, yeah. Right? We back then had our own memes that we also did, right? Worse than fossil year oil? Don't say that. Because I might hypothetically also be in the 1990s. Not to say that I'm old or anything. But yeah. Try to think. Like, there's a lot of memes. Do you guys remember Velociraptor? It's like, if we are extinct, why do we breathe or something like that? If air is so poisonous, why do we breathe it so much? I lost the game. Yeah, what was your year streak? How long have you been playing? I'm lucky to start with 20. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, honestly. You little zoomer. You just lost the game. In fact, I'm gonna post it on Twitter. You're that old? No, not that old, hypothetically. You just lost the game. Rafflecopter, la mouse, la 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 la. Maybe 20. Been playing for about 15 years. Yeah. But I identify as a millennial. No, just enjoy your iPad. Put that iPad in front of you. Consume that iPad content right now. At this very moment. You ever wonder for old chat member? My iPad were computers when I was a kid. Oh, you need to be trained. 1 second, guys. My Digimon needs training. I need to like do at least one piece of training, else he's gonna die. If I don't train this Digimon at least once at this moment, he's gonna explode. Remember when iPhones were created? You know what? I do too, actually. Like, the thing is, I had dial-up. I did too. Do you remember when you couldn't, like, talk on the phone and use the internet at the same time? And the moment someone's, like, on the phone while you're on the internet, it disconnects everything? Yep. 1 megabits. Yeah, 1 megabits was like pretty good back then. Thing is too, like internet was so pricey that I had like 5 megabits at Mama Sheep's home for the longest time, right? And I remember too, like the first phone I got that was a quotation mark iPhone, a smartphone, was a very lousy phone, right? It was touchscreen, but it's like one of those knockoff Chinese phones, right? The one where it's like it says it's an iPhone, but it's not, but it still has like touchscreen and internet. And I remember too that I used it a lot because like the internet was really slow. So what I would do was cache all the like all the translation website books, and I would use it just to read books basically. 2.5 and 200, yeah. Core memory of dial-up is if you try to use the landline when someone's on the phone. You know, I think the thing I remember the most too was like when you had to connect to the internet, it makes like the dial tone noise. Not to say that I'm old or anything, guys. Hypothetically, I know I'm like possibly might be calling out my age here, but no, not to say that I'm old or anything. Why we upgrade it each time? No, don't you miss it when your computer made a beep noise? Yeah. You know what though? There was like, I know you shouldn't do this. Okay. I was a terrible person with technology. Okay. So back then, we had a computer, right? And you know, there's a power button, right? And you want to like, you know, when you shut down your computer, you shut it down here. But there was also like a hard reset button down here, right? It's supposed to like essentially allow you to... Who's beeping? Okay, you need to sleep. Give me a second. It's supposed to make it so that you can hard reset your computer when you need to. But you know what? I had the stupid meta strat to press this button first, then press this button next to quickly turn off the computer. And I know that's really, really bad nowadays, but back when I was younger, I thought that was the way you turn it off. And I did that every single time. What's a hard reset? Okay, I guess you guys are too young, but computers back then used to have a button and it basically restarted your computer, right? So it's a very hard reset. So it's literally stops everything on your computer as if you shut it down immediately. It does a hard reset and it turns like restarts your computer. So a restart button, literally a restart button, right? But if you press this button first and then you press this, it turns it off. Calling you for another Sona? I wouldn't mind. I think I have fun drawing nuts. You guys are nuts. Could be a fun thing too, making like nutsonas. Nutsona! But yeah, I done that with all the computers we had when I was growing up because I thought that was the way to do it. You do have a restart? My computer doesn't have a restart. It has the hard power off button on the back, like switch. You have a reset button, but that's on your motherboard. But yeah, I think it's interesting because like I was so non-tech when I was younger, but I feel like nowadays I know better. Does stupid things still. Okay, so we got Cinder, we got Lucia. Switch button behind your case is also a power supply. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Turns it off. Turbo switch that doesn't boost your performance but lowered for older games. Interesting. I have a server grade motherboard. I think were you the one I was talking about how strong your computer was? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. There was somebody who was talking about how strong their computer was, and we're like, hey, can you host our Minecraft server? LOL. Free Minecraft server hosting? Nice. Let me see. Should I do this one? I'm a little tired. Maybe I'll call it a night here. I mean, this one's almost done. It's literally almost done. Right? I just have to color 2 more characters and then like make tentacles in the background. I got pretty good at making tentacles in the background. I didn't know how to do it at first, but after I did it once, it's like, oh yeah, that definitely looks like tentacles. So I had to do it again. I wonder why? I don't know. Hypothetically, there might have been something that caused it. Dual CPU? Dang. Do you use all that power, or what do you use it for? Alin? No, don't worry about it. But this is supposed to be a Cthulhu summoning, so it makes sense why there's tentacles in there. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna get some rest. Should I start doing raids again? Maybe I should start doing raids again. After raiding Tal yesterday, it was nice. It's nice. Gaming and Twitch at the same time. I would open all the games. I will open like 3 Minecraft worlds. He will be slacking. I might be slacking. But I do have some other commissions I should work on too. So let's see. Is there anyone online that I don't mind raiding? Raid this, pants grab. Okay, let's go raid Kumi. Kumi's buttery gawk. Because they said so. Can I raid your channel even though you're offline? I guess I can't. I thought I could like raid your channel if you're offline, but I guess not. Guess not. The profile picture is Kumi's cock. Yeah, there you go. I don't stream. Raids you anyways. Oh, you're right. It really is. Callie streams now. And Mealy N. Callie, like D, Calliope Mori. I could raid Callie Mori. Calliope Mori. Moose online. Who's Moose? Who? Moo? Moose? Moose? I'm feeling lazy though. I don't feel like raiding someone though. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a little lazy. You know what? Pretend that you send yourself to someone and like pretend I rated him. Okay, go to a random channel, pretend I rated him. Okay, don't do that though. I think that's I think that's a bad idea. Moo merrily, another art streamer. Okay, if they're another art streamer, then they'll understand. Might as well make new friends. All right, we go raid Moo. This person looks familiar. Have I drawn them before? I don't know. Maybe for another client. By the way, Alin, what's up? Before we raid. Oh yeah, that's good. Kumi's friend. Okay, sure. We go raid them then. Even more so. All right. We'll go in there with a standard raid message. I don't want to like go in there with my usual raid message where I make something up. So maybe in a Kumi thumbnail, maybe. I feel like, oh wait, yeah, you're right. It was the one where like Kumi was talking about her her likes. You know how she likes chairs. I'm known as Callie in Discord too. Oh, Calliope Mori. You're Callie Mori. Yeah, you're right. It was a Kumi thumbnail. Because her design looks very similar. I recognize those the blue hair, the dark blue, and the horns. Alright, then let's go raid. Hello. We are sheepies here to raid very politely, for this is the first time we are arriving here. Bows politely. Smiley face. Sheepy raid. There you go. Very polite. I lost most of the K points because you refused to refund. Oh, I had to do that, don't I? Alright, though. Thank you guys for coming over. You guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna get to the next time tomorrow, maybe. Farts politely. No, don't say that. She's gonna think I'm weird. I can't. I gotta have good first impression, guys. Okay? You guys take care of yourself, though. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I'm gonna keep working after stream, after I drink some tea. Bye! Bye, video games. Oh, Digimon, I'm gonna buy a V-Pet. I don't know.